Ooh, totally different angle. Sorry, I'm not using my normal setup. I don't know. Whatever. I've been delaying doing this thing. Hi, it's Arsenette. I'm back. Still have my long hair. I did have my surgery. And this is gonna be a really weird video. I did a video before about the fact that I had cancer. I no longer have cancer, praise the Lord. I don't even need chemo because they found it so early, and so they took my kidney, so they gutted me like a fish. And so I can't, I'm doing well, as you can tell. I can't lift anything for quite a while, and anyone that's had any kind of surgery that included like internal stuff, you know, it's gonna be a while until that kind of settles itself, but I'm overall doing well. Surgery was October 18th, and yeah, I ended up, that was a weird day. Started off really freaking early in the morning. Oh my God. So, but yeah, it took all day. Shout out to Cooper Hospital, specifically the MD Anderson Cancer Center. These people are amazing. I can't even describe how well they treated me. Every single person, I mean, literally every single person I came in contact with. It's a weird company to keep. I don't know how to explain it. I've been delaying putting this video up because I guess I'm going, what's the phrase? I guess like an existential crisis. I'm now in the category of cancer survivor, but I don't know how to explain it. I never had the symptoms that everybody else was fighting. Mine, I found by pure chance. Personally, I think it's providence, but others would consider that chance. And so I never had to go through the long and arduous treatments to try to save my life. Mine was just take out my kidney and it was done. So my surgeon keeps telling me, you know, had I not decided to do that MRI and the wonderful ladies in South Jersey Radiology not looked around us outside of the upper abdomen area, and like, no one to this day knows why they went and checked my kidney. I have no idea. Praise the Lord. But if they didn't do that, I'd be dead in 3 years. Or I would have gone into the category of trying to survive cancer, but something of this type. And by the time I would have gotten symptoms, it would have already been too late. So I keep going through this loop of, I'm doing fine. Well, in general, I keep getting yelled at by everybody because y'all that know me, I'm a very impatient person. And I'm like, I can do this. And I hate bothering people. Like the idea of like being in a chair and my husband having to run over and pick me up because I can't deal with the manual, like the thing to pop back. It's like, dude, I can do this. I'm like swiveling around. He's like, stop bending. It's just, oh, or stop picking at the incision. I mean, my entire like stomach is cut. And so that presents its own problems, but That's far better to deal with that than you know, having the cancer. But it's just so weird. I don't know. My brain just keeps going in loops, and my mind never shuts off. Like, even when I sleep, like, I'm sleeping horrendously. Like, I start going in these rabbit holes of what if, and it's mind-boggling. But aside from that, which is just that's just my personality, that's who I am, I'm doing okay. And I guess the moral of all of this is, as you get older, because I'm now over 50. I'm 52 this year. God. You have no idea. You will get there one day and just staring at the mirror going, what the hell happened? I mean, look at this. I'm rocking the Mrs. Roper wear. Shout out to my sister-in-law who came up with that. Oh my God, I will never, ever not think of that. Because I have to, because I can't have anything on my waist because it would hit on the incisions. And, but yeah. So, sorry if I looked. I should have worn a tropical one. It's its own thing. Whatever you gotta do. I feel like I'm like an 1800s walking around with a house robe. Like, ah! And I'm not gonna switch for the video because I still have to just whatever. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. And I've gotten a lot of messages. Thank you. I hadn't realized how much people were really, really worried. And, I mean, as my husband says, they should have been. But my brain doesn't think that way. I don't like bothering people. I don't like people fussing over me. And this is such a weird, dude, I don't even know how I'm married for 27 years. The dude's been with me for 28 years and he's like weirdly happy about it. I don't know. I'm not that type of person. I don't. So the idea of everybody like really freaking out and get this test and get that test and making sure, are you okay? Do you need drugs? I'm like, dude, I'm fine. I'm fine with Tylenol. I'm like, I've inherited my mother's, high tolerance for pain, which can cause problems where I should be medicated for certain things. And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. Because as far as I'm concerned, if I feel pain, I'm great. If I don't feel pain, it's like, ooh, what's wrong with you? So they're like trying to give me all this stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm fine. But I'll do a quick. It's just funny to me. So it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I was supposed to be there. It was like 5:30. I think I was supposed to be there. So I did like a couple of little videos, and I'll add that over. I don't know if at the end or interweave or whatever by the time I edit this thing. But I got up really early in the morning and I look like crap. I mean, like worse than I do. Trigger warning if you don't want to see that. But heading to the hospital, luckily Cooper has, I mean, I've always known Cooper to always be in Camden, but they have like a lot of locations, which is great because I was able to go like all over the place. Since I don't drive, I rely on other people to take me. So, easier for them. And then with like construction, because New Jersey is always doing some construction somewhere. Some places are a little easier to get in and out of. But I went to the main center in Camden, New Jersey, like butt crack of dawn. and it was weird. It was just weird going in, like your brain starts going like why am I here? But yeah, I guess I'll do this first part when I first had come in. It is Friday, October 18, 2024 at 4:08 in the morning. I just got out of the shower. Dawn's in there getting ready. We're about to head to the hospital. Yay! I'm gonna get good like a fish. Yay. Oh boy. End of day one. And yeah, they took my whole kidney. I am like, everything is on me. It's been a rough go. I got there around 5:30. Surgery started, I think they started getting everything organized around 7:30. And then I was out. And then it took a long time for me to recover from the anesthesia. I get a lot of nausea. So I didn't get to the room until 4 p.m. Luckily my husband was here and he took care of all the text messages and voice and everything, and I feel bad for him. But yeah, and now I'm gonna go to sleep. All the different sounds you hear are compression on my legs and stuff. Got a pretty gnarly scar because they have to take the whole thing out. And yeah, this is my update for day one. I'm probably gonna be here until Sunday. So that's pretty much it. It is 7:45 in the morning. I seem to be doing okay. Not sure, there's so many people moving around outside. My room's actually really good. And I think I may actually be out today. I don't know. Seem to have to hit my goals. And all of this stuff, I don't know if I can get, yeah, there we go. Yeah. But yeah, my wound is pretty gnarly. You can't see it, it's down here. And that's pretty much it. I'm still kind of foggy, and I will be for a while. But yeah, it went well. It just took a long time for me to recover, mostly from the nausea of all the crap that they had to do major surgery. Last night I had some sleep. I don't do well with sleeping anyway. That's just my normal thing. And then back pain, but I think that I came with that anyway. Strange, my back hurt more than my stomach. My stomach is the part that's all caught up. So, and problems with my breathing too. Like, not during surgery, just I don't think I've ever had a breathing tube before. I've had plenty of surgeries, but I don't think I've ever had one before. So I keep doing that. And aside from that, I'm doing okay. And I'll do another update. It's gonna be crazy trying to edit these and look at this disaster. My God. I look like a scared chia pet. Ugh. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. So if you can tell, I was trashed. Obviously, I had like major freaking surgery. So, but the other thing was, you know, because some people are like, oh my God, they kicked you out of the hospital. And I was like, no, I had goals that I had to hit. So, one being, you know, awake, alert, and with it. One could argue about the with it part. Even now. But, you know, producing my own urine, because after all, one kidney just went out and then the other one started up immediately, which is great. Kind of a pain for them because apparently I have very large kidneys, like non-diseased. So that was a bear to take out. In fact, those were her exact words. But my body picked up quickly. In fact, my body basically had no idea what was in there. So it was just like one big, what I call a danger meatball. It's just like this big. So, And yes, I saw it and it was creepy and it was ew. But yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it's ugly. Yes. So, but yeah, and then being able to eat food, and mine was that pizza, 5 out of 10, would not recommend. I mean, I should probably bring it to 2, but 5, it felt great because I was like on liquid diet before that, so that was fun. I wanna Shasta. But yeah, I'm hanging in slowly but surely. No idea what I'm going to do content in terms of this channel, but at this point I'm just taking one day at a time. Very thankful that I'm still here. Thank you so much for all the well wishes. I mean, I've been inundated. Text messages, emails, phone calls, messages through SMF. Thank you. It's a weird journey, and everybody was really freaked out. But I'm doing okay. I'm surviving it, and I have very good prognosis. So I'm just going to keep monitoring to make sure that it doesn't come back. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully this worked out. I'm still, until I can kind of move things around, I'll have a proper setup. So, you know, this doesn't look so bad and I'm not wearing Mrs. Roper wear. But yeah, thanks again for checking up on me, and that's pretty much it. So, until the next time, take care.